Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm here for the first live stream of the day. See if I can find it on here. First, let me see. I mean, the thumbnail. I don't even have my what the freaking thumbnail. I'm missing an eye. Ay 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 ay. Let me just email off this private. Like, am I really missing an eye in the thumbnail? Like, why can't I take a thumbnail picture without looking like an idiot? T-Vet Love. Got a Leo around you that may be significant, or you may be undecided about how you feel about this Leo. Huh. Looks like when it comes to love, you're going to have options. Things change for the better for you quickly when you get involved in a soulmate relationship. Got a Sagittarius around you, also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like you may meet somebody new out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it around your work or their work. That person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Brittany L., General. Eight of Pentacles, going back to school, learning a new area of study with the Eight of Pentacles. Got a Libra coming in that may be important. That could be a love connection with the Ace of Cups. Somebody from your past returns. They may be a Sagittarius, and overall you're moving on to greener pastures. Libra around you, also Sagittarius. A little bit of adventure comes in around. Cause for celebration with an ambitious Sagittarius. They may only be a friend, but it sure looks like a good time, or you have a good time coming in. John, General for December. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting money aside for something makes you feel relief. Two of Cups. Feeling connected to a new love interest or starting a committed relationship is possible in the month of December. Four of Cups in reverse. Being presented with an offer that would be very hard to turn down or hard to refuse, and you are prepared for your life to move forward. It also looks like you got some good luck coming in, possibly a Virgo around you that may be significant. That may be a work-related thing, starting a new journey around a new business endeavor. Page of Pentacles. Definitely a new business endeavor on the horizon that would be successful. Elizabeth, who's coming towards me in love? Being guided by the divine with the Judgment card. Walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you brings in new opportunities. The Cancer coming in, you have an Aries. Then you have Virgo. Feeling prepared to explore your options. Listen to your intuition. Virgo, Aries, Cancer. I'm feeling prepared for your love life to move forward. You're going to have some choices. You got some good luck coming in around love as well. Cece, General for the next 2 weeks with Moo and I. Okay, the Judgment card can make you feel like this relationship is being guided by the divine and like you've got good karma around it. There may be things may be moving forward in the next couple of days, but then at some point you may feel like he lacks ambition. Three of Cups in reverse, there may be a third party or third party people that interfere. Could be friends interfere with the situation, but you may be feeling a little bit let down or like you have a long road ahead of you or like you're always competing with friends or family members or whoever it is, but something interferes with this relationship that upsets you. But then you move past it and you feel reconnected and there's success before the end of the 2 weeks. Lydia, Bobby the Pisces 45, he mentioned he's coming in. What does he want? He actually shows up as having a lot of respect for you and that he would put a lot of effort into a relationship with you. Here he is, Pisces, water sign. If you move forward with him, it would be moving on to greener pastures. He may be ambitious. He may be looking to start a new journey here with the Sun card and the Fool. I think that he's got an interest, and he may, things could change for the better between the two of you quickly with the Eight of Wands. Feeling prepared for things to move forward. I'm not seeing a lot of love here. Love may not be here yet, but his interest is, and there may be opportunity to move this relationship forward. He's a good guy with the Six of Pentacles. He's going to be putting in a lot of effort or making, he's got a lot of respect. He's not the kind of person that is going to like he holds up his end of the bargain, Six of Pentacles. John, reconciliation with December and with the Taurus. Okay. Is the reconciliation coming in December with the Taurus? Not convinced if it happens in December. You only got a 33% chance. The opportunity is there. It's just not that strong. It may get stronger as we move into growth and transformation comes in the month of January. Maybe it could be that the reconciliation process doesn't happen in one, maybe it takes a little bit of time before you totally reconcile. I'm not convinced it happens in December. Not at the level that you want it to. Elizabeth, what's going to happen with Chris and me and Ryan and me? Okay. Okay, the relationship with Chris could be affected by a third party. Three of Cups is in reverse. There may be somebody else that's interfering, which could lead to a tower moment at some point between the two of you. You may feel like there's a long road ahead of you. Eventually, if you put your effort in, the Sun is in reverse, you could have happiness, but it's going to take time to get there. Now with Ryan, I mean, either way, it's your choice. You're the one that makes the decision. You have a wish. It's slow and steady with Ryan, but he does want to start a new journey. But you might have to walk away from something and seriously end something in order for things to move forward with Ryan. Once again, it's going to be your decision. So it's like where you want to put your energy, what you think is the best partner for you. And I don't know if you've made that decision yet, or if you even know. You may not be sure. Is one of these guys new, and one of these guys is from the past? I think the decision is going to be yours, but the easier road would be with the new guy, not the old guy. Lovely. that where I am? Lovely. I think I'm at lovely. I don't see it yet. Let me do John. Business for December about the job that I'm in now. Okay. Your passion may be reignited around your current job when you get 10 of Pentacles, a bonus. So your current job may give you a bonus. They may give you some kind of compensation for something that you've done that makes you feel a little bit more appreciated, and in turn that ignites your passion. 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Things can change around your current job for the better quickly, with the 9 of Wands feeling like finally I can breathe a sigh of relief. You may be undecided though with this job. You may kind of go back and forth between whether or not you want to move on to greener pastures, or you want to put all your energy in, or all your eggs in this basket. I do think that in December you get another opportunity, so you may have 2 jobs, or you may have different endeavors. Listen, better to have too much work than not enough. Yeah, you're going to have choices. But I think that overall, with your current job, you feel a little bit more appreciated because you're getting better compensated, or you may be given a bonus or a Christmas gift or something like that. Curious. How will the conversation go with Ben today? Well, you got the Knight of Cups, which is a love interest, okay? So there's no doubt that the two of you have feelings, but you might be unprepared, and you may feel like 6 of Pentacles in reverse, like you're not getting the respect that you deserve, or you're putting in all the effort and the other person isn't. Like you're talking about your feelings, but you're not getting emotional stuff out of him. Star in reverse, it doesn't look like the conversation goes well enough for you to feel better, or your wish doesn't come true around this situation. And the Sun is here, but it's in reverse. So regardless of how you feel like this conversation goes, even if it doesn't go the way you want it to, with the Sun in reverse, there should be happiness coming in regardless. It might take time before you get there, but it's on its way if you decide to stay in the relationship and work through this, whatever is happening. John, financial for December. You may be feeling like you have a business relationship that you can depend on, that it's reliable financially, and finally, like the hard work you've put into it is coming back to you. I think finances actually pick up significantly in the month of December. Hangman is in reverse. Starting a new journey brings in more money. 10 of Pentacles. You should have a large sum of money coming. It could be a gift or a bonus from your employer. But whatever it is, it should be pretty helpful. Talia, general for tomorrow. Your perseverance pushes your life forward quickly. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or feeling good about money. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in, and your intuition is heightened tomorrow, so please listen to it. Lovely. What the heck is bothering my boss? We're all working and doing our best, and he just has this aggressive vibe around us. That's usually something that's coming from the top. Usually, yeah. Okay. He's feeling unsuccessful. He's feeling like he's being, well, it's either him being controlling or his way to exert his control over you guys. He's got sharp energy around him and he's feeling very disappointed. Now, I don't know how much higher the company goes above him, but this is coming from either the top or it's coming from an outside influence. It doesn't have to do with you guys, but you guys are being affected by it. So it reminds me of, I worked for this guy. I had the job before he got hired. Our boss got fired. Anyway, he was a really nice guy. A really nice guy, but he had no balls. So what used to happen a lot is one of the other bosses in the other departments would come down on him or bully him. So he would come in and bully us because he could. He couldn't bully the other ones. He didn't have it in him. He had no balls. None. Not even a little bit. Nice guy, but no balls. I mean, a nice guy to work for, easy to work for, because if you needed to take off a day or you needed to leave early, he would let you do what you needed to do. But it worked against us for the most part because other people would bully him and then he would come in and bully us. And that's what's happening here. Somebody's giving him a hard time and he's taking it out on you guys because he can. And that's a shame. That's why I hate that's why I hated working there. I mean, I didn't really hate working there, but I did, you know. It had its moments. Cece, is he going to text me today? When are we going to hang out? Okay. I'm not convinced that you're going to hear from him today. Let me see. When are we going to hang out? Could be within the next 11 days. Cece. Was Moo being honest that he's not talking to anyone else other than me? Okay, let me see. Was he being honest? I don't think he was being honest. Amorous, what would the outcome be if I rekindle with Tyler? Would be a long road ahead of you. You would regret it. There would be sharp energy. I don't think you would be happy if you rekindled with him. I think, I mean, sometimes people need to do that. Sometimes you need to go back so that then you're 100% sure that this is not the person for you. But it shows a lot of disappointment around the situation and sharp energy. You might end up regretting it. Whoops. Lydia. Leo or the Pisces for me, the Gemini. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Leo or Pisces? Leo. That surprises me. Leo comes up stronger. I would not cut either one of them out of your life. I would keep them both around right now and until you're 100% sure of what you want or how you feel. Cece. Does Moo have actual feelings for me? What's holding him back from pushing me or committing to me? I got a 33% chance, yes, he has feelings for you, but no, he's not looking for, he's not, I don't think that you're going to get a commitment from him right now. I don't see, here's the thing. Once again, it goes back to the energy of the situation. The energy of this situation is that you are way more into this than he is. And he feels like, he doesn't have to give you a commitment and that you're still going to be there. So he's not looking right now at this as like it's a commitment. It's just not, I'm not getting a commitment out of him right now. And like the energy of the situation is unbalanced. There's an imbalance here. It's like you can feel that you're more into it than he is. I can feel that you're much more into this situation than he is. Like he's just like living his life, doing his thing, and you're much more enthralled in this than he is. That's what's preventing the commitment. When the energy goes off, the relationship doesn't gel the way it should because it's out of balance. It's like if you were making if you were like making a cake or something and the ingredients were off, it wouldn't be right. That's what's happening here. The energy of the situation is off. John, single love reading. You have a wish around love, put that out into the universe. You've got a couple of different people coming in. You got a Sagittarius coming in. You have a Virgo coming in. You may be feeling like I'm slow and steady, or I'm not ready to dive in head first. I'm going to explore my options, but I am moving on to greener pastures. You may meet somebody new out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. And you've got growth and transformation happening here around your love life. A Scorpio could enter too. Now, when this stuff starts to take place, that's when the Taurus might come back. And then there could be reconciliation, or there could be the beginning of reconciliation. Kira, I met Daniel's son yesterday. How does Daniel feel about how I was with his son? How old is he? 8? I don't remember. 8? Was he 8? Felt good about it. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. He felt good about it. Yeah. And then, like, decisively. Like, he decisively felt good about it. Kira, Daniel said that we need to talk later, and that he has to ask me something. What does he want to talk to me about? Oh, boy. You know what? Maybe it is going to be something positive around this relationship, because long-term, it could be that he wants to talk about the what's going on in your relationship, and it's very positive with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want kids. Hierophant could be long-term potential. If you wind up meeting his son and getting into a committed relationship with him before Christmas, and the timing was off yesterday, remember it came up that you weren't going to be before Christmas, I would be so fucking thrilled because maybe time is starting to speed up. And this year, everything has gone so slow for everyone. So if it happens faster than I thought, I would be so thrilled. But it looks like it's something positive around the relationship. Let me just plug this in here. I was talking today to Lori this morning, and we were talking about the timing of everything, because everything that has been going on has just taken so much longer than it should, in our opinions. You know, like everything just keeps getting pushed back. But everything seems to be starting, like, seems like, I know that the Grand Conjunction's coming, and she says that there's an energy shift happening. I don't always feel that kind of stuff, but she does. But she doesn't know much about astrology, and I do. So it's kind of, what she's saying is kind of making, like, resonating with the astrology thing, even though she doesn't know about astrology. So, and she thinks that significant things should be taking place before Christmas. So let's hope. Let's hope that it's something positive and it happens now, because we need good stuff to happen now. We've waited long enough. Jesus Christ. Sepia General. You may be feeling very undecided about something, and that whatever it is may be weighing very heavy on you. But the good news is that you have a wish, and that heaviness is going to start to leave. Either you make your decision or whatever happens, and your life moves on. You may be leaving something in the past that's not working, and you might be undecided about that. That could be what's weighing heavy on you, but that's moving. Moving forward, you do have some good karma coming in with the Justice card. You also may be feeling like the hard work I put into my career or business or whatever is finally coming into fruition. Water sign around you may be significant. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you might be upgrading your home, changing homes, redecorating your home, whatever it is around the home, it's positive. Kira, General around court on the 14th. Will I be ordered to move? Okay. Will I be ordered to move? I'm getting a 70% chance yes, but that doesn't feel right to me. There's an argument here. There may be more to this. It may not get settled on the 14th. They may give you on the 14th some kind of an option. I don't think you're going to get ordered to move. You know why? Forget about what the cards say. Because of COVID, I don't think that they're going to order you to move. I think they're going to try to get this to work it out. I really don't think that they're going to order you to move. Like, I don't think that they're going to give you 30 days because of COVID. If the situation were different and COVID wasn't an issue, then I would say maybe with the 70% chance. I don't know. I just don't feel like they're going to give you that. And not like that. I think they're going to try to work something out so that you can stay there. That's what I think is going to happen. Sepia, career 9 to 5. Being guided by the divine could bring you to success around a business relationship that is grounded, deep-rooted, and long-term. I think that you're going to be undecided because you may get at least two job opportunities in the near future. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can exhale. Life has come back into balance and you're calling the shots. Sepia, love. Balance comes back into your love life. Current relationship strengthens if you're in one. If you're not, new relationship that comes in, Two of Cups, is strong. Starting a new journey. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Six of Cups could be somebody from your past returns. Got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Sagittarius. Being guided by the divine. There may be somebody, there could be with the Four of Cups, somebody in your world right now that could be a potential love interest or may already have feelings for you that you just haven't taken notice of yet. Because it's Four of Cups. It's like they're right in front of you, but you haven't noticed them. So let's see what happens with that. Red, is he trying to reignite an old relationship? He might be, yeah. He could be. Red, does he really want to make things work? Yeah, I do think he wants to make things work. I don't know what else is going on around him or what that other old relationship is. But, you know, once again, sometimes we have to go back to what's not working in order to figure out what it is that is working. So, yeah, but he's got around him 33% chance with the ace, feeling like there's relief around the situation and like he's being guided by the divine. So the answer would be yes, he does want to make this work. Sepia, me and Derek. You guys could have an argument with the Five of Swords. He may try to make you an offer, though, with the Four of Cups in reverse. That would be hard to turn down. I don't know what the offer is about, but it gives you anxiety. I don't know. You got a wish around your situation with him, so just keep that in mind. He may be trying to come back, or he may be trying to get back in your good graces. Sepia, me and Ramel. Well, you have choices around you and you're no longer holding yourself back. When it comes to him, there's potential with the Four of Wands in upgrading this relationship or things moving forward with the Hangman in reverse, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. There's long-term potential around your relationship with him. You got the Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I don't know where you guys are right now, but Six of Pentacles, that's a reciprocal relationship. Myogram, what's next between me and Julie, my coworker? I mean, will there be communication or commitment or something? Okay, let's see. What's going on with Julie, the coworker? You definitely have communication coming in. I'm not 100% sure that you're getting a commitment anytime soon from her, because it looks like she feels a little bit burdened right now, or she's a little bit regretful, or things are just a little up in the air around that situation. But it does look like between you and her, the relationship does stabilize. You might not get a commitment though, but you could be communicating more. You could be spending time together. You might need to have some patience with the situation. And eventually it moves forward. You might not get the commitment today or tomorrow, but it could be on the horizon. But communication should be picking up with her. Hannah, I'm looking for the question. I don't see it yet, so let me do myogram. Is Lucy, an old ex that cheated on me, the person who's coming back into my life right now? Okay, let's see. Is Lucy the one coming back? I don't think it's her. I know, I'm not convinced it's her. Cece, will Brenda's candle that she's burning for me be successful and bring my desired outcome? Okay, let's see. Well, I don't think you get your desired outcome. It may be beneficial. You may see something positive come from it, but there's anxiety around the situation. I don't think that you get the exactly what you want. You may get something, but it may not be 100% what you want or what you're hoping for. John, will anything happen with Niobe? She's a Virgo. Okay, let's see. Yeah, listen to your intuition. 70% chance, yes. There is a possibility of things moving forward with her. There also may be a little adventure around the situation, or you may do something that's a little bit fun and out of the blue, different. Cause for celebration, 3 of Cups. Yeah, there's potential here for sure. Lucky Rose, outcome for my Gemini and I. Okay, I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but it looks like you might be feeling unjust, or that you don't see the justice in this situation. Emperor in reverse, I don't love. This is somebody who's trying to control or manipulate the situation. look out for this person. I don't know if it's one of the two of you or if it's somebody else, like a third party. I'm not seeing a third party here right now, but Emperor in reverse is someone who's trying to be controlling, and I don't like that, or manipulation. Stars in reverse, I don't think that you're getting your wish around this situation, and you may be feeling a little bit disappointed, and you could be feeling a little bit negative. Now, there is opportunity for things to move forward with the Knight of Cups, but I don't know that this relationship ever turns into exactly what you want it to be. You may always kind of feel like you're waiting for it to begin, and it never really begins. Like I said, I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but it may be like, you might feel like he always has one foot in and one foot out. Jay, how's Amy feeling about me today? She feels that you're very ambitious, very creative, and she may be genuinely worried about you or concerned just about you in general since the passing of your grandma. She's thinking about you a lot today. I don't know if you saw her today, but you're on her mind. She thinks that you're very strong, but she has a lot of sympathy for what you're going through right now. Myogram. Why is Julie acting like she's uncommunicative, cold, and distant with me, even though she loves me? Okay, let's see. Oh, she's got sharp energy around her that has nothing to do with you. She also may be a little bit disappointed in something going on around her. Has nothing to do with you. And she's just lack of perseverance. However, that's going to change. Communication should be moving forward and you get your wish. So whatever it is she's going through has nothing to do with you and it's going to blow over. Butterfly. Will H and Bella end up dating? At this point, I'm getting a 33% chance. Yes, it's kind of low, but there's still possibility. Asia, a general love reading for me and be the Scorpio for this month and January. Okay. All right. I don't know where you are in this relationship, but it looks like there's room for like adventure, spontaneity, fun things that happen. Cause for celebration happens right through the end of December. But as we move into January, the Empress and the Fool, the Fool, and the Knight of Cups are all in reverse, which could indicate that things are not moving forward the way that you want. You may even feel like he's lost interest. The Fool can be something that gets exposed that has to be dealt with, that there's no turning back from. Like once the cat's out of the bag with the Fool, you guys have to deal with it. I don't know where you are in the relationship, so it's kind of hard for me to say exactly. Six of Cups is somebody returns from your past. So if he's somebody you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, that could be him returning in January. But if he's somebody that you're currently dating or you're with right now, this just could be somebody else from your past returns. I don't know. I think that you may be feeling like you put more effort into this situation than he does, or you might be feeling come January that I don't want to say that the magic is gone, but it may be like not everything that you wanted it to be. It could be somewhat of a letdown come January. But I don't know where you guys are right now. If you guys are dating, I would say January would be a letdown. If you guys aren't dating, it may be that December is really good for you guys, or things are heading in the right direction. But then, like, the energy may change come January. Or, I mean, it could be because the Six of Cups shows back up in your life. That may be you making the decision. You may be like, hey, my heart's beating for this person and I'm not so much into this. We got to see how that plays out. I don't know if one of you is a Capricorn or if the Six of Cups could be a Capricorn, but there's a Capricorn coming in around you that comes in out of the blue when you least expect it. Oh, no, he's a Scorpio. Okay. And that Capricorn could change things for the better for you. Or, well, yeah. Yeah, inevitably, you may turn around and walk away from the Scorpio if you feel like you got a long road ahead and you're not getting what you want. Kira, general for the rest of December. Got strength coming in around you in December. You also have peace and tranquility coming in, and your intuition is heightened. The rest of December may be very good. Like, you got some celebration happening. You got a little bit of adventure. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Money may be good. There could be Christmas parties or events that you're going to that are a lot of fun. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling like the hard work that you've put in, now you're starting to get back. I think December is a good month for you. Looks like love is good, money's good, and there's a lot of different social opportunities. I don't see much that's bad. No. I mean, look, not every day is going to be a party, but it doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary terrible happens. Could have an argument with a Virgo, but it's not a big deal. It's like maybe a disagreement over something. Henna, general. You've got passion and balance coming back into your life, and your life's starting to move forward quickly, and you're no longer holding yourself back. You've got the Magician here. Can pretty much manifest just about anything you want when the Magician shows up. Financial stability is coming in. A Virgo comes in that may be significant. Four of Wands. Upgrading your home, changing homes, upgrading a relationship is possible. Life moves forward quickly with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands. You may have some adventure and some spontaneity coming in around your life. The ability to manifest things that you want. So focus on what you want more of rather than what you want less of. And I always say that because I feel like as humans, we tend to spend a lot more time complaining about what we don't like rather than focusing on what we do. Kira, Daniel, and I. Soulmate connection card. The relationship should strengthen, and you may be feeling like you got some good karma around love. Pretty good. Nina did one for Shani. T. Yvette, general for me and Matt. Okay, I don't know where you are in this relationship, but if you've been feeling like maybe he's lost interest because the Ace of Cups is in reverse, that's going to change because you got the Three of Pentacles and the Sun. So, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, things change for the better quickly around this relationship. I'm not seeing a ton of love here, but there is opportunity, and you could be prepared for things to move forward if that's what you want. A new beginning is on the horizon. You're not getting it just yet, but it's coming. Five of Cups in reverse, letting go of the negativity around the situation or around you personally helps to push your whole life forward, especially your love relationships. If this is a romantic interest, it might not move forward in the immediate future, but there's opportunity in a couple of weeks from now. It's coming. Shawnee, I just heard some info about Corey today, supposed to have just had a baby or a baby is on its way. Is that true? Okay, let's see. Is there a child around Corey? Is there a baby that was just born or a baby that's on its way? Yeah, there could be a baby here. Yeah. I don't know if it's just if it was already born. It might not be born yet. Maria, why isn't Mike responding to the G's emails? Why isn't Mike responding to the G's emails? Okay, he feels unstable. He feels unconnected. I don't know who the G is, but I don't think that either he doesn't want to be involved in this. He doesn't want to get involved. He's not going to respond. Um, if this is someone who has a romantic interest in him, I would say it's because he's not interested or he doesn't want to be part of whatever this is. I don't know who the G is, but he doesn't want to have any part of it. It shows a disconnect. Magician is in reverse. Whoever the G is, it's not working for that person. Myogram, general love. I want to know if there's anything else that I need to know. Okay. Okay, when it comes to love, you're going to have choices. You got the Seven of Cups. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children when that card shows up. Four of Wands. There is potential around a current relationship, or if you're not in one yet, in a potential relationship for that to be long term. You've got a Leo here. You have a Virgo here. You also have an Aries here. And growth and transformation around choices. So there's more than one person around you that's either going to be interested or you're going to have opportunity to move forward. Growth and transformation around your love life. Things are not going to be the same. Things are moving forward and transforming for you. Lovely. Advice around the boss's sharp energy, meaning what should I do to prevent an argument or being part of his aggressive energy? What I would do is, I know this sounds so stupid, but I would wrap yourself in a sheet of white light so that his negativity can't penetrate you. I know it sounds crazy, but it works. His negative energy you can't absorb. Now, what you also could do is you could wear black crystal. If you have one, just make sure that you cleanse it because that negativity is not good. I don't know what kind of a place you work in, but if you could put a black crystal on your desk or something like that, to kind of repel the negativity. Well, you know what? I think that he's going to shift too. He's not going to stay like this. This is temporary. He's going to shift, and I would just steer clear from him. It actually looks like his energy shifts quickly, and he goes back to the way he used to be. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You should start to feel like the hard work that you've put in is starting to pay off. His energy changes pretty quickly. So this isn't going to last too long. I don't think it lasts till the end of the year. I think it changes before then. But even still, I mean, there are all kinds of things that you can do. You can put a salt lamp on your desk that can absorb negativity. And it's a salt lamp. People don't really have to know why it's there. They even have the kinds that you plug into the computer. I have one in the living room that it changes colors, but it's supposed to help absorb the negativity from the computer. And you can always say that, you know, you don't even have to tell anybody. It's a salt lamp. It's decoration. That's it. Adriana, how's it going to be today with him? Today should be a good day. Rest and relaxation and strength. Should be a pleasant day. Jay, I didn't tell Amy how'd she find out about the passing. I think that it came through the grapevine, through work. And that's why you've been out. I think she finds out. I think that it's like, it's known. Well, I don't know if maybe she overheard something. No, I think that it's known. Or did the companies usually when somebody passes, they either do like when my grandmother died, they took up a collection. You know what they did? When my grandmother died, they took up a collection and they gave me the money instead of buying flowers or fruit or anything like that, because I was going to have to travel to Florida. I think that it's known. I think that this is known. I also think that she feels like a little bit of a tower moment. I don't know if she's moody, okay? But she may also be a little bit empathetic, and she also may be picking up a little bit on your grief with the tower moment. That's not to blow up a connection that you have between her. She just might be like that. She also may be a little bit dramatic in her own way. Inez, general for tomorrow, how will tomorrow be? Tomorrow is a good day. Your intuition is heightened. You're feeling well prepared and like you're moving on to greener pastures. Adriana, what's coming to me? Growth and transformation, no longer holding yourself back and being presented with choices. Six of Pentacles, earning a lot of respect from your peers. That could be around business. April for the rest of December. Anxiety moves into the past in December, and there's growth and transformation around a love interest. There's also growth and transformation around you personally and feeling ambitious. You may be setting goals and achieving them before the end of December. Not bad. John, what does Niobe think and feel about me? She thinks that you're very hardworking. She has a wish around the situation. She thinks you're attractive, that you're in control of your destiny, or you know what you want and you know how to get it. She thinks you're successful, smart, well-balanced, serene, peaceful, funny. You have a good sense of humor. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. She thinks highly of you. There's no doubt. April, will I be able to buy a place by June? I think so. Got a wish around the situation. Kira, general for the rest of this week and the weekend. You have a wish, and then you have the love cup full this week, and this right into the weekend. Feeling like the hard work you've put into your love life is now starting to pay off. Somebody may be very persistent. I don't know. You could have a good weekend with him. Heading towards all 10 cups being full. Cause for celebration comes in before the end of the week. Feeling like you've moved on to greener pastures. And some good luck comes in. Should be a decent week right through the weekend. And how's the quiz will be on Thursday, and what is M thinking about communicating with me? I keep seeing him calling. I think the quiz is going to be okay. Yeah, the quiz should be fine. What is M thinking about? Does M think about communicating with me? I keep seeing him calling. I don't know what you mean by you keep seeing him calling. Let me ask. Is M contacting me? Like, are you seeing it, like the number come up? You know what I mean? I'm only getting a 33% chance that he's reaching out right now. So it might be that he's not reaching out for a while yet. It could take some time. Shani, it came up that either there's a child on the way or there was a child that was just born. I don't think the child has been born yet. I think it's on the way. Did I did the one for Kira, right? For up through the weekend. I think I just did it. Enos, what's coming towards me in love in the next few weeks? Soulmate connection and happiness comes in, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This may be somebody brand new with the Magician. This could be somebody that you've manifested. It may be a Cancer. Relationship moves forward quickly. Ronnie, energy read. You got a wish. Energy around you is shifting for the better. It's getting lighter. Moving on to greener pastures. Moving forward. Shani, it came up 77% chance. I believe there's a child around him, yeah. But you gotta go, like, look, I don't want to sound mean, but this guy doesn't have a high moral compass as far as the way he treats people. He could have a child coming in, and that may not mean that much to him. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't treat you great. He doesn't treat other people great. So a child coming in, you got to feel sorry for the child. Because I don't know how wonderful he's going to treat this kid. And then who pays for it? The kid does. So, you know what I mean? Like, I know how people feel when they hear that somebody else is having a baby, because it always comes up like, well, she's having his baby. Yeah, but what does that mean? Nothing. It means absolutely nothing. It means he got her pregnant. Why? Because he was careless. She was careless. That's what happened. On one hand, sometimes, not all the time, women think, oh, we're going to be together. He's going to fall in love with me now. There could be nothing further from the truth. The sad thing about this situation is that who pays for this mess that the parents have created? The child. The child. And that's the sad thing. Lucky Rose. Will my Gemini commit to me after the wizard removes the spell that was cast upon him to walk away from me? Will the Gemini commit to me after the wizard removes the spell? The idea of a wizard removing a spell really doesn't sit right with me. I hope that you didn't pay this person a lot of money. Will the Gemini commit to me after... Okay, let me see. I don't see a commitment coming in here. I don't. I hope that you didn't pay this person a lot of money to remove a spell. I don't believe there was a spell put on him that made him walk away from you. I don't know what went on here, but I don't believe that there was a spell put on him. I believe he walked away on his own will. I think that if you want to reconcile with him, I would reach out to him. I hope that you didn't pay this person a lot of money, because I think that you're going to be disappointed. Like, when it comes to things like that, situations like that, if you don't have to pay them a lot of money and it makes you feel better to have something done, then I would say by all means go ahead and do it. But if it was a lot of money, I would be very careful with these people, because I just know way too many people that have been shystered and didn't see any results. And what's upsetting to me about that, I mean, look, money is money, whatever. Like, if there was a physical amount of money that we could pay to get out of some kind of heartbreak from somebody treating us like shit when we didn't deserve it, I would be all for that. But what's worse is that somebody takes a situation where somebody is feeling vulnerable and exploits that. And that bothers me. That bothers me. So I hope this person didn't take a lot of money from you, because I don't think that they're going to be able to do for you, or that they are going to do for you what they said they were going to do. I would be careful with that person. I don't know if you can just reach out to the Gemini and see if you guys can reconcile that way. I don't know the whole story, but I'm not getting that this wizard's going to be able to do that much. AZ, would it be a good idea for me to leave my job for this new one, or should I stay and do both at the same time? I'm a nervous Nelly. I would tell you, this is my 2 cents. Stay and do both of them until you know 100% that you want to leave the first one. Just because that's just the way that I feel. Like, this way you'll be able to make a clear decision when you're weighing the two of them against one another. I also tend to like to take extra work, because I feel like you never know when the ship is going to, like the tide is going to turn, and you having extra work, it's not a bad thing. I would stay and do both of them for a while. Now, at some point, you may choose one, but at least you'll be coming from a clear decision. And in the meantime, you may be able to sock some extra money away, which isn't a bad thing. Adriana, love. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. You should be feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and like things have come into balance and you have a wish around love. Got a Virgo around you that could be significant, or it also could be, they could be two different things. Like listen to your intuition with love. A Virgo comes in that may just be a friend that's significant. Cause for celebration comes in around love. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Please be careful if you don't want children. Your love life is moving forward with the Chariot. April, love by the end of December. Got an Aries coming in. Feeling like you're getting a little bit more respect in your love relationships. You may be undecided as to which direction you want to go with your love life. I would continue to explore your options. Love life changes for the better. You're being guided by the divine. Air sign is around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Starting a new journey and some good karma comes in. You might feel like there's a little bit more success around you when it comes to love between now and the end of December. Jay, started my bereavement yesterday. How will I heal? Well, it's going to be quite a journey, but you are going to come through with flying colors. You might feel like you heal pretty quickly and then you have a minor setback. That's fine. That happens because then you may be feeling a little bit of regret and more disappointment. Is this the first person very close to you that you've lost? Because it looks like this is a significant, or maybe just because you were very close to her, whatever it is, this is a significant death, but it teaches you a lot, and it teaches you a lot about like the way that you feel about the spirit world or the afterlife or something. I don't know. Growth and transformation comes up around it. But it actually looks like the process for you is easier than you think it's going to be. Or you get there quicker. Or it moves forward faster. The Chariot is quick. It's not slow and steady. It's like things are moving forward. Little Virgo, why did my best friend start being friends with my ex when I told her that it made me uncomfortable? Oh boy. I don't like that. Third party interference. I would have a conversation with her about it if you haven't already. And if you have and she still continues to be friends with him, I would think about severing ties because there is no reason for that unless your intentions are poor. There's no reason to become friends with somebody's ex unless you have bad intentions. Like she's going to try to one up you or something. I don't like it. I got to be honest. I just don't feel like there's no reason why she should be friends with your ex. Nope. Not now. Like, let's put it this way. You heal, your life moves forward. He heals, his life moves forward. 5 years down the road, they run into each other at the gym and become friends. That's fine. But this is too new and too fresh, and you told her you feel uncomfortable. She's not respecting you. I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry, baby, can't keep a couple together. No, no, no. But that's the thing. Manipulation can't keep people together. You know, like, I don't remember who it was. Somebody I knew, and it was years ago. Can't remember who it was. It wasn't somebody that I knew. It was somebody who told me the story. These two people were having a child together. because it happened. They weren't into each other. They didn't like each other. They didn't want to be together. They were just having a baby together. But they both stepped up for the child. In many ways, that's a lot easier. You know, it's like, okay, who knows how it happened? We got drunk, we had sex, whatever, it happened. We're not going to be together, but we're both going to be there for the child. Neither one has feelings for the other person. That's a great situation. But people that are trying to manipulate a situation, it doesn't work. You can't make somebody love you no matter what you do if you're manipulating it. Like, you can't, like, oh, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that, or I'm going to tell that girl that, you know, he's cheating on her and he's not going to be with her. Do whatever you want. It's not going to, you can't manipulate somebody into loving you. You can control somebody that way, but control is one thing, love is another. It's very unfortunate because the person that will suffer here will be the child, really, and that's not fair because the kid didn't ask for this. Malika, what can I expect in the near future? That you should have some nice choices coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, when it comes to love, you got a couple of people. You got a Capricorn, you got a Libra, you got a Pisces. Love life starts to move forward quickly. You may be focused on a side business or a new business endeavor with the Page of Pentacles. You also could be thinking about or planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. Maria, why does G want to know my work hours? Why does G want to know my work hours? I don't know who this person is in relation to you, but it looks like they may want to either spend time with you or ask you to do something, or they're prepared for things to move forward. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. I don't know if this is just a friend or what, but they may have intentions of either asking you to do something or planning something with you. Maria, will it be a good idea for me to give him my hours? Will it be a good idea for me to give him my hours? I don't think so. I wouldn't. Not right now. Adriana, something I should know. You are being guided by the divine. And if you feel moments of like inspiration, action, like, you know what I mean? Like, you ever get that urge, you're like, oh, I just got to do this, follow it, because your intuition is being linked to the divine. You also have success coming in around a lot of money. That's pretty good too. That also may be connected by the divine as well. April, is NM the Aquarius a genuine friend? Sometimes I sense jealousy from her, but I give her the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I'm getting tired of giving people the benefit of the doubt. overall, I think that she's a pretty good friend. Yeah. You know, like the jealousy thing with her seems to tie into her own low self-esteem or her own need to fill holes in herself. You can't do that. You know what I mean? Like you got to fix yourself from the inside. So, like the reasons why she's envious of you, like she needs to fix what's going on inside her. That's it. And then with that will also make her a better friend and help your connection. But it's also going to help her connection with other people because you're not the only person that she gives this vibe to, and people get turned off by that. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Jay, will work give me a Hallmark card when I return? I think they do something for you. Yeah, I think they're going to do something for you. They're going to do something. Something happens when you return, yeah. Kira, is Daniel messing with the girl, Crystal Walker? What's going on between them? I don't think he's messing with her. I think that they may either be old friends from way back when, or there's history here, but it doesn't look like it's romantic history. It looks like a mutual. Well, this could be work, but it looks like mutual respect from a long time ago. Six of Cups, something from the past. I don't think it's romantic though. I don't even know if it ever was romantic. Ronnie, will my job give us the hazard pay like they said they would for working with my client that has COVID? Did you get your test back? Did you take a test for COVID? I think they are working on hazard pay for you, yes. Oh, Prussian, you're very welcome. Did I answer everything? I can't remember. I hope I did. If not, email me and let me know. You were negative. Okay, good. You know, like these tests are so funny. Some people can get them back really quick. Other people, it takes 8 days to get them back. When my father had it, it took 8 days. But meanwhile, that was in July. Now, a friend of mine in February supposedly had a COVID test and he got his results back immediately. So I can't understand why they would give back results immediately or have tests available for someone who's 35 to get their test back immediately in February, but somebody who's 75 has to wait 8 days in July. Makes no sense to me. But even my friend, my one friend she's a cop, she had to take the test and it took 8 days for her to get it back too. Same thing with my sister-in-law when she had the test done. I don't remember if she had 1 or 2 tests done, but she gets tested because her parents are older, you know? So she's afraid that she could be carrying it to her parents. So she's gotten tested a couple of times, I think. But it's always been negative. All right, let me go back up to the top. Nav, general love for next week. Oh, wait, I skipped Universe Flower. Universe, I'll come back to you. How are my finances looking for this month? Okay, let me do Nav first. General love for next week. No longer holding yourself back when it comes to love. Moving on to greener pastures. If you've been feeling heartbroken or disappointed in someone, that's moving into the past. You've got potential in the future. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And some success comes in around love. Okay, finances for universe flower. Three of Wands in reverse with the Two of Wands. Feeling prepared and no longer like your ship is waiting for your ship to come in. You should be feeling like things are moving forward. Out of the clear blue sky, finances should be more abundant. Money flows to you. If you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Oh my God, the anxiety of everything. Every time you have to have a test for anything. Jeez. I just, going to the doctor just in general, it gets me nervous. Sonia, what are the chances there'll be an English PhD contest where I could participate for the year 2020, 2021? Okay. Uh, 70% chance. Yeah. I think that you'll be able to participate in it. Go easy, Dylan. Good boy. Jessica, events for me in the Pisces. Okay, what's going on with Jessica and the Pisces? You might have to have some patience with him. It does look like things move forward and you guys reconnect before the end of the month, but it doesn't look like you guys are doing all that much. There may be communication that comes in, or communication could pick up. I don't know if you get a chance to see each other before the end of the month. You might need to have patience around that situation. Jay, will the pawn shop buy my grandma's TV tomorrow? I get a 70% chance. Yes, I think they will. That's what they usually do, right? Yeah, I think they will. Cinnamon, when will I see Jamel again? The Joker. The Joker is usually New Year's Eve, but you're going to see him before New Year's Eve. You may be with him also on New Year's Eve. Yeah, maybe within the next 3 days. But maybe something significant happens on New Year's Eve. Mihak, General, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? You could be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. Page of Wands, there may be a little adventure coming in. You could be starting a new business or have a new business opportunity around you. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race around a new business endeavor. Or it could even be a new job, but I think it's a business endeavor. Did I ever answer Ina's, the one that I skipped? I think I did, right? Where the heck am I? Beautiful one. General for the rest of December. I don't think I did this one yet. And Benita I didn't do yet either. Energy around you shifts. No longer feeling so weighed down by the weight of the world. Disappointment moves into the past, and moving forward, love, money, abundance, fertility. Plenty of growth and potential happens between now and the rest of the year. Not bad. There may be nice money stuff happening too between now and the end of the year for you. Benita, how does Chris feel for his actions towards me back in January to February? I don't know what happened between the two of you, but it doesn't like he's listening to his intuition. He feels like he had to put himself first and that he was after his own success. He didn't really take your feelings into consideration, but he needed to room for growth and transformation around himself, which caused him to either hold himself back from you, or he felt very undecided, and the whole situation between you and him made him feel undecided and burdened. He feels like he did what he had to do, or he feels like he did what was best for both of you. I don't know. He may have done something shitty in your eyes, but in his eyes, he didn't. You guys may not be on the same page there right now. Bye, Jay. Hang in there. Angel. I like a girl named Alicia or Alicia. Alisa, I think it is. Future outcome of love for us. What's coming in for me in love? Okay, let's see. Okay. You may feel like with her, you've made it to the top of the mountain and you can exhale. She may be feeling undecided about how she feels about the situation or getting involved with you, but you listen to your intuition and things move forward with her nicely. With the Two of Cups, you could get a commitment. Maybe not right away, but you have some good luck coming in. You also have some good karma coming back to you. Give it a little bit of time. It may work itself out in your favor. TD, energy around my brother and his wife. Okay. A little disappointing. Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody may be thinking about leaving. Or somebody may be thinking about leaving, but then they may decide to focus on the relationship and work on it. Right now, it looks like either things are disappointing or it's not in the best place, but there is opportunity for them to work on it if they decide to. They both have to be on the same page for that to work. Yeah, Zara, you could close them. Thank you. I'll come back on tonight again between 9:30 and 10:30 once Princess goes to bed. She calls the shots. T-Vet, will I have a New Year's Eve date this year? Oh, I'm sure you will. You've got so many people coming up around you. Yes, you should. It could be a Leo. It could also be a Capricorn. But as long as COVID doesn't screw everything up. Cece, if I pull my energy back and focus on me, can I turn things around with Moo? Yeah, if you pull your energy back, yeah, things will turn around. But the thing is that you say you're going to pull your energy back, but you're not pulling your energy back. Because you asked that question yesterday. You have to disconnect. And it's not like you can't disconnect for 8 hours. You have to disconnect. You know, like make plans with other people, put your interests somewhere else, pretend like he doesn't exist. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Like it can't be something that's for a short term. It has to be like today's Tuesday, right? I'm making plans on Thursday, regardless of what he's doing. I'm making plans with my friend Susie on Tuesday, and we're going out for the day. And I don't care if I hear from him or not. I'm not even bringing my phone with me, like that kind of thing. You have to really disconnect. And I'm not feeling like you're disconnecting. So if I'm not feeling that you're disconnecting, he's not either. So that's the difference. April, what to expect for the rest of the week for me? You may be connecting this week with an Aries. This Aries keeps showing up around you. Feeling like you have the world at your feet. Something nice may be happening business-wise around you with the Three of Pentacles. Being guided by the divine brings in passion, possibly, and an Aries. Yeah, that's why the energy thing is so twisted. Because you can't do it with the intentions of, I'm going to disappear. Right. You have to really disconnect. Like, I'm not putting any more work into this because I'm not getting out of it what I want. So I'm going to go and I'm not focusing on what he's doing. I'm going into New York City. I'm going to go see the tree. I'm going to go do this. I'm doing that. If somebody else calls, I go, rather than the opposite energy of, I'm going to wait to see if I hear from him. That kind of thing. It's different. It's not a hard thing to do, but it can be. Like, it's a simple thing to do, but it's hard. You know? Okay, let me do the moderators. Zara, general reading to the end of the year. Stepping into your own personal strength. Three of Pentacles. You could have a business relationship that comes in before the end of the year that is stable and long-term. Two of Cups. You may have some new love interest, or you may even be thinking about moving forward in your love life. You've got an Aries coming in around you as well. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like you have the Magician. You have the ability to manifest exactly what you want between now and the end of the year, so focus on what you want more of. Judgment card, being at the right place at the right time brings you to the top of the mountain. Possibly working on a creative project of some type and no longer holding yourself back. I like the Three of Pentacles, the business relationship. That's a good thing. Mel, finances to the end of the year. Oh my God, I've totally been in those shoes. Totally. Remember when I had to drive in the snowstorm that time? What an asshole. Oh, what an asshole. Finances for the rest of the year. Well, feeling like the world is at your feet. Four of Cups. Four of Cups could be that there is a way for you to make money or extra money or get your hands on money that you're just not seeing right now with the Four of Cups. Like, I don't know, it could be anything from like qualifying for some type of a loan, or it could be side work or doing something extra on the side that brings in extra money. Four of Pentacles, feeling more financially stable before the end of the year, or being able to get the finances for something that you need money for. The Fool, starting a new journey, brings in more money. Seven of Wands, perseverance around finances, brings in more money by the end of the year. You also have a Wish, Star card. So if you're looking for funding for something, you should be able to get it. And with the Four of Cups, the answer may be right in front of you. Very interesting. This is interesting when I was talking to Lori, just because I think that a lot of people are going to like resonate with this. We were talking about just people in general. And you know what she said, which it just made so much sense to me. Oh, this is what we were talking about. Do you remember Kira had asked the question the other day about if I have a Christmas party, how will it go? Remember? And she said that her concern was that the people wouldn't show up. And I said that it's very interesting. That always happens to me. It always happens to me. It's happened to me for years. It's not like the kind of thing where if somebody, like say somebody calls me up and says, hey, you want to go out for dinner tonight? That'll happen. Like, we'll go out for dinner. But like, let's just say, for example, that I call up somebody today and I say, you want to go into New York City and see the Christmas tree? I would never do that. But let's just say I did. And next Tuesday, we'll go into New York City and see the Christmas tree. The person would tell me, yes, oh, that'll be fun. And then Tuesday morning, they'll call me and tell me that they're not doing it. That always happens to me. It always happens to me. It's been happening to me for years. It's actually become somewhat of a joke. I've made plans to go to the shore, take the day off of work. For whatever reason, it doesn't happen. I made plans with one of my friends, go to Woodstock, well in advance, take the day off work. Didn't happen. This has gone on throughout my life. So anyway, so I wanted to ask, why could that happen? Like, what is, like, am I putting out energy that's like, in order to disappoint myself or to punish myself? Like, what the hell is happening that this is? And I don't believe that these people are intentionally saying yes to disappoint me. I believe that something is actually coming up, or the weather, whatever it is. So she said, one thing that she said is that it could be something that happened in childhood that somebody spoke over me. Like, things never work out for her, or she always gets disappointed, or something like that. And it could be something that was repeated so many times inadvertently, like by my mother or by whoever, that it actually built an energy loop around me that needs to be broken. But then she went on to say, now this is the part that people may understand. Have you ever seen like a child who's got two parents? One parent is always there, and then maybe they're divorced, and maybe the father's not around. But when the father shows up, the father's the hero. And the one that's always there and always stable is the one that has everything taken out on them. Like, that situation, think about that. That's kind of how it is with our lives in general. So the person that doesn't put in a lot of effort, the person that comes and goes as they please, that's the person that's usually getting the respect, or they're getting their ass kissed. When meanwhile, the other person that's like, hey, I'm here, I'm doing your laundry, I'm making you breakfast, I'm getting you off to school, and meanwhile, you take me for granted. Like, You know what I'm talking about? That kind of situation. So if you look at your love relationships like that, like am I the parent that is getting abused by the kid, and the parent that is getting their ass kissed is the one that actually never shows up? You know what I'm saying? So maybe sometimes those of us that are very stable and reliable need to act out a little bit differently to kind of break up the energy that we have around us. And it made so much sense to me when she said that. The parents that usually get treated poorly are the ones that are always the ones that are there. So um yeah, but it's not about how many times you see somebody or how often somebody talks to you. It's about the energy around the situation. So it's like you could hang out with him every night, or you cannot see him all week. But the energy of the situation is that you're much more into this situation than he is. I don't want to hear any bullshit about him having a hard time with his ex, because we've all had our hard times with our exes. It doesn't mean that it gives us the right to be cold and distant and leave somebody else waiting or hoping or waiting for them to be mentally ready to be with us. Do you know what I mean? But some of us, myself included, will give the other person the space, the time, the excuse, and that's not, you know what I'm that's not fair. um Merjan, I didn't do yours. I'll do yours before I go. I'll do you and I'll do Celia. um Right, but the energy of the situation is still very off. It's you're much more into this situation than he is, and that's the issue that you're having right now. Let me do Merjan. I know I definitely didn't do one for you. Do you see communication and reconciliation between me and Zabi, the Virgo? Okay, I'm a Leo. There is opportunity for reconciliation here. It may not happen fast. It could take some time. Like it might not happen until the new year, but there is opportunity to reconcile. All right, I'm going to just do Celia and then we'll go. General love. All right, Havana, go ahead. Havana will be my last one. General love for Celia. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, love life moves forward with someone that has money. This person's got money. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in around your love life. If you are with someone right now, great. That person's coming into money and they're going to be spending it on you. If you're not with anyone, you got a Taurus coming in. You also have another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Love life moves forward. Not bad at all. Where was that other person? Havana, will I get pregnant soon? Okay, then that's it. And then I'll be back on tonight between 9:30 and 10:30. Yes, you got a 70% chance. Yes, you will get pregnant soon. All right, guys, that's it for me for right now, but I'll see you all tonight. Thank you all. Have a great night, a great afternoon. Bye-bye.